Load, not new game. It stressed me out. Chapter 4 end, yes. So we finished 4th class trial.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Right. Alright.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would face another murder. Three days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself? Wait, what? But this person attacked us with a mask? Same person? 100-mile dash, pain of junk food junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin with the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. You never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it's now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our shirts. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by the obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. So there was a 5th level. That's not open. That's still not open. So we need to go to the 4th floor. That's the stairs to 3F. We need to go here. It is open. Next floor. Ooh. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Oh, this is kind of cool. Can't see anything, though. Let's go through here. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much else in here. Yeah. I don't see anything that sticks out. Guess I should have pressed the tab key. Oh! What the heck? Makoto. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Okay. This force feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Whoa. That's quite the haul. Oh, I was not expecting this when I walked through this classroom. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell once more than before. It was the smell of death and despair. The smell is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on now.
What? My fault again. Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you the itty-bitty, squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from the NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? Of course, even in the outside world, people die. Bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? Maybe he's referring to the tragedy thing. Oh, we can look at this stain. Blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Is this really is this all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of the murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Oh, is that the door that I came through? I think so. Okay. Byakuya. About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? I don't know, but I guess we'll leave. Yeah. Looks like some kind of massacre happened. Oh, locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Okay. How do you run again? I forgot. Shift? Yes. Let's go this way. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, I was like, wait, what was, like, blinking? Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Oh, shoot, I have so many coins. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mikuro Ikusaba, the
Oh, right.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out.
Okay, watch out for her. We got it. Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. So this is like almost outdoors, except it's not. Trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
hey,
It's quite elegant. Is this what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Yeah. He's gonna say
Hey.
something.
Indeed.
Yeah. Oh. Straw post used for sword practice. Did he use it for training here? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of a super old school public bathhouses. Okay. Ooh. Well, I think I checked everything else. I mean, before we go into the store. The store looks very important. Biolab, that's closed. Right. This is the classroom, 2 classrooms, and then this is what the dojo is. Cool. So, let's go through the store. Whoa, that is a huge flower. Jesus.
Yo.
First I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. Helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that my bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Whatever. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing in here? There's chickens! This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? Seems safe. Cute! It's a chicken. It's really out of life, right? There's no mistaking. Who is taking care of them all the time? Yeah, it doesn't happen though. Oops. Yeah. Cute! Make sure I'm not muted. It's really out of life, right? There's no mistake. Okay. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love those little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with the hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. And it lets me get a word in edgewise. Is this a sign? Can I look at this? Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set off to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. But yeah, let's look at this gigantic flower. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like whoa, and the plants are all like snap, and your flesh is all like blood, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say myself. The student at Hope's Peak attended improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that super is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, and even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I don't know anything about that myself. I'm good. Oh, wear cloth? Like me, myself, wearing new clothing? Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Okay. The shed thing, right. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Yeah. Crazy diamond. Huh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Oh, yeah. It's a different sweater. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Okay. How many flower pots? So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Thank you. It's pretty cozy. Maybe I'll grow some flowers in my put in my room. And then this got lit up too. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Nice. I think that was it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's just a camera there. I think that's it. I already talked to Hero. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. Need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. I mean, it's huge. I don't even know how far it could get that big. Okay. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
Yeah, now he comes. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone, we lost. We have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, let's talk to Yuna first.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There are metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss or tyrant or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we do not need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself is horrific, far beyond any murder scene. Everybody's smell, concentrated.
huh?
I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna bark just hearing you describe it. But, I mean, what the hell happened in that room? Such a lovely class. It looks very inspired to learning. But, I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that is what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us has ever heard about something like that happening? Jesus. Does that really mean they really did cover up?
You know?
Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Start with the plants. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma Flower. Even touching it seemed dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in here. Okay, I thought someone was calling me. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They said idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm sorry to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Hey, Byakuya, it seems Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Because you told her to zip it or whatever. I've forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your protrude breath, I won't stop you. Your honor me, master? And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You were just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up and don't interrupt when Master and I are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Randall's size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather see it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's it. Huh? Hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. Should do as they ask. Let's kill everyone. Next trial is gonna be about us. We won't be solving it. We'll be the culprit. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Oh my goodness. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I thought I would never ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Oh, did we talk to everyone? I think I talked to everyone. I talked to... Well, I assume that a large people one. Right.
In other words, naturally.
Okay.
Hey.
You said that. I'm not missing a person. It's like...
Yeah.
Oh wait, I remember. I forgot here on word to say. I forgot.
You know?
Okay, I forgot. There. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, five chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we could make fried chicken or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will kill you.
You know?
There we go. So surprisingly useful. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't think, just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it, I remember. Oh! Oh my god. I didn't realize that. I didn't know his jacket said anything. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond. The name of his gang? Is that what it is? You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mono must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what struck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what was it?
Yo.
What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe... Oh, I thought there was something over there. We can use it to call for help. Oh, how are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower? I don't know, maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use that to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hasn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Oh, he's talking about her ultimate thing. Yes, but who is she? Good question. The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hira's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Monokuma. Oh, Monokuma. Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than unlucky these days, but... What about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. Kyoko's the best girl. I mean, it's true. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
Oh. If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I cannot allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her key to the room, her room key, Jesus. She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for a conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only worse things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far. Taking her room key like that? For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at?
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation. It's just like before. Still different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
cause I mean,
Look. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I am very, very
Now I'm really angry.
angry. At what? At the thief. Oh, at the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst. What? My precious! They stole it! You're precious.
Teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away from their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so,
Said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It's likely it has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her, would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Oh my goodness.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep.
Okay.
um,
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Wow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put the knife away I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it would be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get in her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... As I open my eyes, I realize I've fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Must be Kyoko. Wait. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared in the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Alright.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So, does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So, I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us,
That's right.
so that we can uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. Jesus, that was a weird sentence. She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled in the room, Monokuma would notice right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room. As a result, I found this key. Oh. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, like the one they
Okay.
watch out.
Did you find out about Makuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Makuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Makuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even locked? Surprised how Monokuma not noticed. Yeah, I guess not. I mean, I'm assuming she killed herself right after or something. Like she did right before. So at that point, it didn't really matter. I don't know.
so,
I don't know yet, which is why. I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have been a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, that risk is just too high. And I think what might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them, no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, an enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it as a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, so you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
And one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too, but... Huh? You mean there's something else? Yeah. Sometimes you have to take the risk.
Well,
It's nothing, it's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her goodbye was no different from any other time. Like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. But it wasn't like every other time. It was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Exactly. That's the reason. Reason for everything. Because it's Kyoko. Telling it to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You're being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
By the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys. Removes to conform the local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever, unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it because the lens got all fogged up and you can't see anything anyways? Sounds like that's a bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. So what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a Mademoiselle or dude fella? Oh, Madam as well.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is. Seriously?
my entire existence. This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours? Hard words for reading. Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or your sign? Breeding tips? This is just crazy. All you pubescent teen boys are as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blank. That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Make me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. Bayonetta. Gotcha. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Probably more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Oof. If I kept him distracted long enough. All I could do was wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Oh man, don't make me doubt. I hate it when he talks like that. Back to my room, laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft.
She
Company
is
Limited.
fine. I don't know the way he talks. He like doused himself. Oh, what's happening? What the heck? Oh my god, this is like full on like animated. Mid commercial? What? Virtually development has been What the heck? This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? It'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too.
That was very weird.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
You can? Why do I feel so heavy? That's because I was up so late last night. Right, dining hall time. I still not play it yet. Oh, really? You play as a sister? That's interesting. Yes. Maybe this. Alright.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since a day has passed, it may be reset. Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." Stop making disgusting comments like that. Maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting for the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore? I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Huh, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? I forgot to say her name. What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri, yeah, is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, that's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is, and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
It's the last name, Kyoko. Well, I know, I just forgot how to say it. It's been so long since I used her last name. Since she said it, so. I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. She had been right about that.
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You were looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? Something like this can if you may say. Fume is mastermind. We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. We're serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? You know, Monokumas can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere where even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? Spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. And afterwards we returned to our rooms. Whew! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. But I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time! Oh, it feels like ages. Yes. I'm gonna figure out where to go. Okay. Wrong button. Play on the new floor. Maybe I'll go talk to Hero. Supposed to be somewhere out here, but I don't know where. Definitely not there. Wait, I thought he was in the hall, but maybe he's not in the hall. Oh wait, he's right at Biolab. He was over there. Oh my god, I didn't see him. He's so far away.
Oh, so then.
Monokuma seems like super advanced, right? I think maybe we've been caught in the middle of something terrible.
Very suspicious.
Global revolution by the ancient civilizations that we ruined. Their alien technology will destroy us. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay. Huh? You want to hang out with me?
It's not like some
Well
occult
then.
mystery.
I've got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. We spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make sense. Cool. Would I like to give him a present? Yes. Moment when you not see Kyoko. She was like, it was like impossible to find her. She was like hiding behind the machine thing. I had no idea. I was like, why did they put her all the way back there? Oh my god, that ring's so cute. Okay. What is this? Despite... Wait, can I scroll? Oh. Oh, I was trying to scroll. Let's go on this. That's fine. Such mysterious power. This is a true blue ooh part. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hero so pleased with something I give him makes me so happy.
Yo.
I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. Is that a bad thing? Oh no, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just now. Completely out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime.
Well?
Say, Makoto, I've been feeling down in the dumps. No energy, no spark. Huh? You think so?
You know?
Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. You know what I recommend? This. What is this?
You know?
A crystal ball. Okay, and? Just hold up for a second. Here. Really against my will, here, shove the crystal ball in my hands.
Well?
What do you think? Nice and cool to touch. Feels good, doesn't it? Actually, yeah. You can feel its power, can't you? Huh? Do I feel it?
How about that?
It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth.
You're serious.
You see, that crystal ball was quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It was literally the priceless one of a kind artifact. This precise item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This ball has been known the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, and even Genghis Khan. I think that's probably the single most unbelievably unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. Don't worry. I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, because that's what friends do. That's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure if I'm really interested.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It's given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does when it does to Oathbreakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal. He's gonna take back the crystal ball. Hero hurried away. But I could hear him mumbling something to himself. Thought something about, finally made my quota. Really hope I heard him wrong. Cool. Crystal ball prediction. I decided to go back to my room for a while. Yeah, I feel even worse than I did this morning. Feels like lead, and I'm getting the chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Sure. I'm gonna go to the shop. Wrong button. Here. Sure. 59, Jesus. Oh, how do I do this again? I'll wait till I get 70. What is that, a bodysuit? Oh, I got lucky again. Bunny earmuffs. Oh, I got lucky again! A red jumpsuit. Oh, I got lucky again? Whoa, 3 times in a row. Coin thing went all the way back up. I should have spent the rest. Alright. Oh. I forget I always have to leave every time. Yeah. Okay. Time to find someone to talk to. Where's everyone? I'll talk to Byakuya. Scurrying around again, huh? Looking at you makes me physically ill. I should talk to him, sure.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind you allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Spend some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer. Sure. Oh, I have some coffee.
This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me so happy. Listen, Makoto, I want to ask you something. What could Byakuya want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, sure, what's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in life.
So in other words...
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together a meager living, just barely getting by.
What?
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Why are you asking me? Because you're a part of that 99%, of course. Why did you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was gonna insult me somehow. Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that, so I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential, without or ambition or dreams? Come on! I don't have ambition or dreams. I never felt that way about myself. I mean, I'm sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying stuff like that. Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. So, time with Yasuhiro was worth it? Not really. He just gave me a crystal ball, and said I had like a pact with it, essentially, and then he walked away. And I don't really remember what he said during our conversation. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you could live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. If I can live in a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spent all my time comparing my life to other people, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that, but you were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so...
What?
Hold it. From the day I was born? You have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What?
What?
Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am chosen. What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry. You run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do.
Such ignorance.
Good God, your absolute lack of misunderstanding makes me want to weep. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. That got into him. He's acting totally normal until now. Until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set them off. Interesting. Envious influence. Couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya while I went back to my room. Oh, spooky music. What happened? I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto the bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. One more time for a good free time story? Okay. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It's more like my consciousness went dim. I waved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say... Oh no. I'm sick. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. That's my voice. It's so familiar. It's your voice!
I understand.
It's me.
I understand.
Whoa! This is weird.
I should understand everything.
I've never seen ourselves like
to
this.
Get out of here. It's to stay here.
What the? Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all.
You talk with himself. I do it too sometimes. It's okay.
And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
That was creepy.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Did we get out in time? Sound appropriate. Oh! We're just dreaming? Yudai came over. It's like we said, or exactly, we got murdered. Oh no, I said we were gonna be a culprit. Maybe we get murdered instead. What is happening?
What did you...
That was weirdly uncomfortable to listen to.
What did you say?
What is happening? I don't understand. Oh my goodness. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. You must not. Oh, no. I guess not. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending, happy days of boredom, repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities, as far as I can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.